Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay? So I'm hearing something about commitment, a commitment. Okay? It's something about like a organization, a large incorporation, an institution. Okay. It's something about rank, like steps happen to be take, lessons happen to be learned. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So we got the Hierophant. The Hierophant also, it speaks of like a religious leader. Okay. It speaks of religious beliefs. You know what I mean? You know how it is with religions. Like things have been going on for hundreds or thousands of years. You know what I mean? So it's time to this, generations in this, investments in this. Okay. Contracts. First card out, we got the Page of Cups. So baby, we got a pleasant surprise here. Hey. Confirmation. That is so funny. We got a pleasant surprise. What is this surprise about? Damn. Okay, so somebody is surprised about some type of attention you receive. Star card, Aquarius energy. Mm-hmm. Five of Cups. It gives that somebody is in regret. You know, they feel some type of remorse for some type of past energy. And with this Four of Swords, it's some type of contemplation here. You know, when it comes to like a missed opportunity, somebody feels a certain type of way. Okay. And yeah, Nine of Pentacles, there's something about you being comfortable. You having a plentiful harvest, you know, like baby, you booming right now. Okay. It's something about the seeds that you have sown blossoming for you, things coming into manifestation. Like, yeah, you know, you got some type of luxury here, a booming ass business. And we got Nine of Cups in a reverse. So 99 might be significant. 96 might be significant. But with that Nine of Cups in the reverse, baby, somebody is very dissatisfied, okay? When it comes to the limitations, the restrictions that they have, it's even giving me that somebody is dissatisfied because they have an obsession, all right? Especially when it comes to their emotions. They can't help but feel, you know, a certain type of way. And we got Five of Pentacles, baby. That way is left out in the cold. Somebody feels like you abandoned them, Pisces. It's something about you being patient, though. Okay. And see, this person is making it seem like you weren't patient enough when divine is saying that you were actually too patient. Yeah. See, it's something about a friendship or a third party. Somebody was hanging on to a different type of energy in the background and they was expecting you just to wait for them. And again, Five of Pentacles, you left their ass out in the cold where the fuck they want to be. Okay. No insulation, no blankets, no heaters, no nothing. God damn it, whatever it is that you have. Big dog said it. You wanted to fend for yourself, remember? Ain't not to even say that you was taking care of somebody, but you know what I mean. It's something about you being a healer. Okay. You might have some type of spiritual business or again, some type of business where you offer some type of healing. Okay. Yeah. So either way it goes, somebody is feeling like at loss. They lost some type of success, lost something. And it got a lot to do with them being greedy. Okay. Actually, they received enough. If they actually take what it is that they have and multiply it instead of paying attention to what you know, typical shit, Pisces. What's going on with this? Ten of Wands. So somebody is surprised that you were able to release some type of burdens. Four of Wands. This may have something to do with some type of community or some type of sense of belonging, or you know what I mean? It's something with this community energy. It's something about the attention that you're receiving from a community. Okay. I'm hearing that headlines. He said I might be too strung out on compliments, overdosed on confidence, started not to give a fuck, and stopped fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drink to our accomplishments. I don't know. Faded way too long on floating in and out of consciousness. He said, and they say, yeah, and I'm back. I agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit. I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. And they want to see me pick back up, well, where I leave it at. I know I exaggerated things. Now I got it like that. Hey, yeah, that's the headlines. King of Cups. I know that's right. King of Cups. Okay. So with this Ten of Wands in the reverse, there's something about your hard work paying off. Again, you were able to release the burdens and you have some type of success. Okay. We got a King of Cups, water sign masculine, completely in the upright balance, baby. Either this King of Cups is in a regret or, baby, somebody in regret over this King of Cups. Okay. Either way it goes, somebody is contemplating over the lifestyle that they could have had type shit. Okay. What's going on? Yeah. See, we got Knight of Wands. It's something about somebody obsessing over some type of quick action that they took. Okay. They feel like they did something too fast. When it came to an ending or changing something, some type of transformation. And we got Six of Wands here. See, it's something about somebody being very passionate about success, some type of recognition, their public reputation. It's like they gave a fuck about what something looked like. And again, it's something about success, goals, achievement. Somebody wanted to appear as being fulfilled. Okay. But yeah, now it's something about like them being paranoid now though. Okay. Five of Wands. Because we got conflict out here. Okay. Somebody is dissatisfied. Okay. And in the public eye, somebody fighting with a lot of different people. Okay. They peers. The same motherfuckers who were supporting them is now at odds with them. Okay. It's something about somebody's influence. The influence that they had when it came to this conflict, what they were saying, how they was boosting people up, you know what I mean? All of that. Five of Pentacles, it's a struggle now. Somebody is not so convincing. Yeah. It's something about a sudden intense change. Somebody actually taking action to cause intense changes. And then, you know what I mean? Getting people to join on the bandwagon once it happened and say, look, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Bullshit. Strength card, Leo energy. Again with the influence. I just said that. And I said that because it was 26 wands out here. Whole lot of passion, a whole lot of fire, a whole lot of action, a whole lot of in this motherfucker. It's something heavy with a Leo energy here. Okay, somebody is struggling when it comes to their influence. They dissatisfied with this competition or this rivalry, what they got going on. Because again, with this Nine of Pentacles, it's something where you have some type of success with balancing out, your achievements, or it's something with balancing out your money, or you balance something out. Chariot, Cancer energy in a reverse. So it's some type of delays here. Okay. Something has been slowed down. Somebody might have some type of legal issues as well too pop up. It's something about, you know what I mean, again, some type of dreams, epiphanies. Okay. What's going on with this Chariot? Six of Swords in the reverse is giving that somebody can't get away from this. Okay. Again, with that Cancer energy, with the Six of Swords in the reverse, it's something where somebody is stuck mentally. Okay, something is very chaotic. It's a whole lot of turbulence. It's a whole lot of, bullshit going on within this community. It's given within somebody's household as well too. It's something about attention and being brought to this community, this household. What's going on with this? This may be something with a Cancer. Seven of Cups. Okay. See, it's something about some type of like daydreams, illusions, somebody stuck. in La La Land. Okay, because that Seven of Cups, yeah, nah. Give me more on this Seven of Cups. What is this Seven of Cups? Page of Wands, and came out damn near in the reverse. So it's something about somebody like lacking energy, lacking inspiration, lacking imagination. That's what somebody was daydreaming. That's why they was quick to take this action. So somebody counted you out, Pisces, is what they did. And when it came to success, it's something about their reputation. You know what I mean? They this conflict, like it's something where they saw it fair to put you in competition because they felt like they had some type of influence. You know, they felt like you would struggle without them. Type energy. Okay, Hermit, Virgo energy in a reverse. It seems as if this person appears to be lacking direction. Okay, they didn't see the potential because again they were stuck in their head. They was living in a daydream. And with this Six of Swords, they refuse to get out of this fucking daydream. It's even like a certain mentality, like small time energy. Eight of Wands, somebody quickly destroys some shit. Tower, Aries energy. Lovers, Gemini energy, causing a lover some type of heartbreak. Okay, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It seems as if you was attached to somebody's inheritance. So as soon as they broke your heart, they forfeited whatever the contract was, that Hierophant energy that we started with, that commitment. Three of Cups in a reverse. See, it's something about a third party. Yeah. Somebody lacking direction, somebody not listening to their intuition. It's also like hmm, it's something about a third party that they had you in conflict with. Okay. Yeah, see, now they dissatisfied when it comes to the sacrifice that they had to make though in the past, because it was a sacrifice. It is what it is. And now somebody is being stubborn. They being emotionally void. They acting funny to this third party. Judgment in a reverse, Scorpio energy. hmm See, it's something about punishing this third party because they feel like this third party has some type of influence when it comes to this struggle, this loss, this lack, whatever this position is that they're in. hmm Mm. It's something about some type of lies, some type of surface level information. That's why this third party was coming at you, though, Pisces, because this person was lying to them, putting a battery in their back. hmm It's something about lacking direction when it came to success, achievements, your stability, your money, your comfort. That's what somebody was telling the person. They was hyping them up like they was better than you. hmm And see, they even said something about you having limitless potential. They said that you was real sexual, that you was real lustful. They was anticipating you having some type of STD. Yeah. See, they did spell work when they left you. And with that Five of Cups, that's what they regret. It's something, some type of change, transformation. Okay. When it comes to emotions, they don't feel the same way that they once felt. Yeah, about this third party, about this friendship, about this celebration, like somebody was celebrating, and they don't feel the same way no more, Pisces. Mm-hmm. Because again, now with the Six of Swords in the reverse, something is very turbulent, chaotic. It's some type of emotional turmoil, emotional storm. Somebody can't get their mind right when it comes to, again, this Four of Wands, your success, your achievements, this community. You know what I mean? This sense of belonging, all of that. Mm-hmm. It's something about this star card Aquarius, somebody's intuition. Again, the messages. It's something about attention. And this person is having delays when it comes to laying these burdens down. Yeah, again, they're surprised. It's given that an individual thought that some shit was gonna be a whole hell of a lot more easier than what it was. Sun card Leo energy. hmm We got exposure coming to these delays. Somebody might have, again, some type of legal issues. Okay, the law might be looking for somebody. hmm Something about a successful apprehension or some shit like that. Yeah, see, it's something about like somebody being happy, being, joyful, like they felt good about being unlawful. hmm As long as they could lay down the burdens, baby, it's something about them feeling immature. Like somebody was very emotionally immature. Mm-hmm. Ace of Pentacles. See, they were stuck on an opportunity, some type of advancement, promotion, money. Okay. They wanted everything to go in their favor. That's what they was daydreaming. That's what they wasn't letting go of. The success of being a fucking neighborhood superstar. Okay. Yeah. And they felt like the success would come along with this opportunity. Nine of Wands. Hangman Pisces energy. See? It's something about them being prepared to sacrifice your ass. They saw you as being potential-less. You know what I mean? You didn't have nothing with you, you know? And I feel like what this person is realizing now that you was actually hidden in plain sight, like divine was keeping you covered because it was aware, like we already knew the fuck shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like to a certain degree, Pisces, you know it too, but it's something about you not wanting to accept it, that denial shit. Yeah. See, when it came to the spell work, something was protected. Your success, this opportunity, this promotion, it was protected. All you had to do was just like release, sacrifice. It's something about the way you were seeing the situation. Enlightenment. See that it was stuck. It didn't have any potential. It wasn't going anywhere. Because he is something about a plan, some type of intensity. Like somebody was very, yeah, it's something with that Four of Swords. First of all, they was real passionate about sacrificing your ass and then being able to rest, but it's also like something happening to you. Okay. While at the same time they was trying to will it into happening to you. Tower in the reverse. I'm telling you, some type of sickness. Tower Aries energy. Some type of sickness. In which it's like their hands would be dirty, but their hands wouldn't completely be dirty. You know what I mean? Encouraged sickness. Yeah, see, it's something about somebody being stuck though now. They need some type of help because again, they lack direction, they lack guidance. Okay, and it's something about like people seeing this when it comes to their lifestyle. Something is standing out when it comes to this person, and again, the lifestyle that they are living. I'm telling you, them and this third party is under judgment. They being punished. What's going on with this? Page of Swords. This third party is watching. Watching something be destroyed. Somebody is going through some shit. I kid you not. Internally, everything is chaotic and they do not know which way to turn. They don't know what to do. They stuck. They stuck. They don't even feel, it's like depression. They feel hopeless. They feel hopeless. Okay. Very immature. Somebody was being very, very immature. Somebody is on bed rest too. It's something that I don't know if they have some type of illness due to some type of action that they took. You know what I mean? It was because they was moving freely. Like they knew for sure that they had your ass in the hole, Pisces. Yeah. This third party watch some shit get real chaotic for you too. It's something about learning about an illness when it came to, again, this Pisces and you being protected. Or being prepared when it came to this opportunity and this success. Okay, we got Ten of Swords. Yep, see, it's something about some type of betrayal or deception by this Hierophant, somebody from your past, somebody who you had some type of innocent exchange with. This Hierophant is Taurus energy. See, it's something about somebody being close enough to you in order to betray you, though. Yeah, a King of Pentacles. It's damn sure something about a Taurus. Yeah, see, somebody watched and knew the truth. Mm-hmm. The Scorpio is, I don't know what that is, baby. It's something about, somebody learning of some type of backstabbing or some type of deception going on here. And with this Nine of Swords, it's bothering them. It's weighing heavy on them now. Okay. Because again, they know that they being punished because they influenced some type of struggle. It's like they made something happen. Okay. Yeah. Somebody watching this third party fight or something like that. It's something about some type of competition, competing, some type of conflict. And again, they dissatisfied. Yeah. It's something about some type of naiveness or immaturity or something like that here. Mhm. Yeah, somebody looks sick or something though. Again, Hierophant. That's that contract. Okay. Yeah, this Hierophant had some type of success with causing delays when it came to this Ten of Wands in the reverse, like releasing some type of burdens. Okay. Mm-hmm. And Six of Cups. It's something about like a familiar. Again, some type of playfulness, innocentness. Somebody didn't take shit serious when it came to this opportunity because again, they couldn't release the fact that they didn't have success. Somebody already had like a little bit of something. Mm-hmm. Behind the scenes shit was taking place real quickly. Mm-hmm. They was binding themselves. They was getting stuck. See, it was an illusion that they would be protected when it came to this spell work. Okay. It's given again that an individual was calm because they thought they was gonna be able to walk away. But with this Eight of Wands, like yeah, no, some shit happened too quickly and it backfired on their ass. That's why they sick. Somebody is learning about something, some type of betrayal or some type of ailment. Somebody learning about it. Okay. Give me the last three cards for this. Five of Swords. Mm-mm. See, it's something about like something turning hate to hate real quick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody turning sour. For real, for real. What's going on? It's something about some type of communication that was hidden in the past when it came to this Hierophant, being exposed as well too to the police or something. I don't know what this is, baby. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's something about like something developing. Okay, somebody wanted to steal a gift from you. It's something about them learning from a third party how to cause conflict when it comes to flipping your achievements in a reverse. That is 12 cups out here. So that's Pisces, your energy outside. Somebody, it's like a getting you stuck, that hangman position. Devil card came on out. Capricorn, how to bind you. hmm How to cause restrictions. That's what somebody was obsessed with, betraying you. And that's why they being punished again, because they influence some type of struggle that you went through. You should not have had to go through certain things, but yeah, they happen to endure it again. That's why I say that motherfucking karma. You know, people feel like they got control, they got power. Cool, they dish they little funky shit out. You take it on the motherfucking chin, and then when you surrender it to divine, and they got to go through their karma, the only thing that they got to put up with is the same shit that they forced you to put up with, and they can't take it. Motherfuckers be applying all type of pressure and can't even take the pressure that they give. But again, it's a learned lesson because now somebody is binded. hmm When it comes to this gift, it's something about they was being toxic. Okay, they was using whatever it was that they had in order to manifest like limitations, manifest restrictions. Because again, they was obsessed with binding your ass, betraying you, stabbing you in the motherfucking back. Now they being punished. All right, Pisces, that was your read, baby.